When our group was researching information for the water unit, we came across upsetting information about clothes in the environment. We found that it takes 713 gallons of clean, drinkable water to produce a single cotton t-shirt. That's enough water for a person to drink for 900 days. We also found that the average American throws away 70 pounds of clothing every year. That didn't sit right with us and seemed like a huge waste. So we decided that this is what we want to try to combat with our service learning project.
Hello.
By thrifting clothes, you give them a second life when they would otherwise be thrown away and end up in a landfill. And by buying used clothes, you avoid contributing to the environmental impacts as a result of clothing production. The first thing we had to do was set up the stand for the sale. So we went to the storage room and got all the clothes on the rack, put everything on the rack, and brought the money box and everything over to the site of the sale, which was Goodell Lawn. When we got there, we set up tables and chairs and kind of decorated the booth. Then we sat there and sold clothes and answered questions about New to You for a few hours. It was really cold. For cleanup, we took down the chairs and the table and we rearranged the booth and brought everything back to the storage room and locked up.
Can you just introduce Rack City Thrift? How did you guys start? What's your mission?
Yeah, so we stemmed off of New to You, which is a move-in, move-out program. So we kept some of the clothes and then decided to sell throughout the year because all of the New to You profit goes to the SEIF, which is the Sustainability, Innovation, and Engagement Fund. So we wanted a way to keep putting money into this fund, which is money that can go to projects on campus that any staff, faculty, or student could apply to. So we wanted to keep that going. So that's how we stemmed, and we've stayed up and running for the past. We've done one full year, and now we're kind of doing 1.25.
Why do you personally feel that this is an important project, a worthwhile time investment?
Yeah, so I think this is one of those things that covers all three of the 3 E's. So, you're creating less textile and you're wasting less. It's not going to the landfill, so it's great environmentally, financially, or economic wise. You're making clothes affordable, so all people can access fun, great clothes. They're not ratty and going downhill. Everyone can have really fun clothes that they're really proud to wear. And then ethically, we're not feeding into fast fashion and sweatshops, because all of these are on their second life, so you kind of are able to exit that industry. So even if you buy something that's from H&M, which was produced unethically, you're not the first buyer, so you're not feeding into that.
Can you talk a little bit about what inspired you to put work into the farmers market and keep it going?
Sure. So I should start by saying I didn't start the farmers market. It's been happening for, I want to say, about 4 or 5 years now. And it's a collaboration between the Permaculture Initiative and UMass Student Farm. And it's a really important outlet for us to not only create a space for people who have food and crafts and art and literature that they want to offer, but to really create a space to build community. We all share values that we care about local economy, we care about sustainability, we care about entrepreneurship and making things. So I think that we were able to bring a lot of people together and create a space that others can visit and kind of partake in that spirit.
Awesome. And can you talk a little bit about how the farmers market contributes to UMass's sustainability?
Sure, yeah. So for one thing, it's a spot where the student farm offers their CSA. Every fall, they have about 150 people sign up for weekly weekly pickup of local products that they have. So that's an immediate impact. People are able to support their local farm, in this case the student farm. Also, a lot of people are able to come and get things that they would otherwise perhaps purchase from a larger corporation. So for example, today we're offering lots of gifts that hopefully will replace crappy mall items that who knows where they came from, how they were made, how people were treated that made them. So we're trying to really create spaces that create an alternative economy.